What would you think if I told you that there's a very simple formula made from two familiar ingredients in your kitchen, but it brings surprising effects for sexual health and blood circulation in men over the age of 60? Yes, you heard that right. Just fresh ginger and black sesame oil, a combination that may seem like it's only used to season food, but in fact, it can become a promising restorative therapy for men in their later years. A study published in the International Journal of Experimental Medicine showed that active compounds in ginger can increase natural testosterone levels, while also boosting blood flow to the pelvic area, a key factor in maintaining natural sexual function. What makes this truly special isn't just the individual effects of each ingredient. It lies in how they are combined, at the right time and in the right way, allowing the body to absorb and respond to their full potential. And that's exactly what I, Dr. Samuel Grant, want to explore with you in this video. In the very first part, I'll be sharing with you a little-known insight: why fresh ginger has the ability to awaken the endocrine system and support blood circulation so effectively, especially when age begins to slow down every process in the body. So don't miss it. But before we begin, let me get to know you a little. Where are you watching this video from? Leave a comment down below, because I'd truly be happy to know who I'm walking alongside in this journey to better health. If this is your first time visiting the channel, don't forget to hit subscribe and turn on the notification bell, so you won't miss the upcoming videos on men's health after 60. And now let's dive right into the very first part, the most foundational piece in rebuilding your vitality from within. Ingredient 1. Fresh ginger, small in size, but the key to restoring circulation and male vitality after 60. When you're young, you might never worry about how well your blood circulates or how your hormones function. But once you reach your 60s, just waking up one morning feeling sluggish, with cold hands and feet or a lack of intimacy, is enough to tell you your body is no longer operating the way it used to. Many people begin turning to heavy solutions, from synthetic supplements to external hormones. But sometimes what you need is far simpler: a small piece of ginger already sitting in your kitchen. More than just a spice that warms the stomach, fresh ginger can actually act as a natural agent that activates blood circulation, especially effective for older men. A study published in the International Journal of Reproductive Biology noted that using ginger extract continuously for about 8 weeks can help improve testosterone levels, sperm quality, and the ability to transport blood to the genital area. Why does ginger have this effect? Ginger has a naturally warming property. It helps dilate peripheral blood vessels and boosts blood flow to the limbs. But more importantly, it encourages blood flow to the lower pelvic region, the area directly tied to male arousal and sexual reflexes. Additionally, the antioxidants in ginger help protect Leydig cells, the cells responsible for producing testosterone in the testicles. This is a critically important factor, because after age 60, blood flow to sensitive regions tends to decrease significantly, and the capillaries lose elasticity, leading to weaker, slower physiological responses. Just 1 cup of ginger tea each morning, or a few slices of fresh ginger added to your meals, can gradually awaken your endocrine system and promote healthy blood circulation, naturally, without medication or synthetic supplements. However, if you want to boost this effect even more, you'll need the support of a special companion, a plant-based oil rich in nutrients, capable of opening the pathway and enhancing absorption deep into each cell. And that's the next ingredient I, Dr. Samuel Grant, would like to invite you to discover right after this. My friend, if you're still watching the video at this point, I'm truly glad that you genuinely care about your health. Please leave the number 1 in the comment section below so I know you're still here with me. Ingredient 2. Black sesame oil, a natural nutrient that nourishes the kidneys and restores inner vitality. If fresh ginger acts like the spark that awakens blood flow, then black sesame oil is the companion that helps transmit that warmth deep into the body's vital organs, especially the kidneys and reproductive glands, where male energy is produced and regulated. It's no coincidence that black sesame oil has long been considered a natural remedy in traditional Eastern medicine. This oil has been used for generations as a tonic to calm the body, nourish kidney essence, improve circulation, and support hormonal balance. What's fascinating is that these effects are backed by scientific findings. Black sesame oil is rich in omega-6, omega-9, vitamin E, and several minerals like zinc, iron, and magnesium, all of which play a critical role in balancing male hormones, enhancing vascular function, and improving sleep quality. Once absorbed into the body, this oil helps improve vascular elasticity and stimulates the production of nitric oxide, a compound that relaxes blood vessels, especially in the genital area. As a result, blood flow becomes smoother, which supports stronger erections and helps maintain arousal in middle-aged and older men. One study in Korea observed that after 4 weeks of regularly including black sesame oil in the daily diet, older men experienced significant improvements in endurance, alertness, and even increased interest in intimate activities, something that not all functional foods can provide in such a natural way. Not only is it effective, black sesame oil is also incredibly safe. It doesn't damage the liver or kidneys, doesn't raise blood pressure, doesn't cause dependency, and is even suitable for those managing chronic conditions or taking long-term medications. These qualities make it an ideal base oil to combine with ginger, creating an optimal formula for supporting natural male vitality. That said, true effectiveness only comes when you use both ingredients properly, at the right time, and in the right dose for your individual condition. And that's exactly what I, Dr. Samuel Grant, will guide you through in the next part: how to combine ginger and black sesame oil into a daily ritual that has the power to transform male performance after age 60. Part 2. How to use fresh ginger and black sesame oil, a small daily habit to awaken male vitality. You already know that ginger has the ability to warm the body and promote blood circulation, while black sesame oil supports internal nourishment and recovery. However, the real secret lies in how you combine them into a daily habit, a simple health ritual that can positively impact the entire male reproductive system after age 60. The method I often recommend to patients is quite easy to follow. Every morning, when your body is still in a detox state, just thinly slice a few pieces of fresh ginger, about 3 to 5 slices, then gently crush them to release the natural oils. Next, pour about 1 to 2 teaspoons of black sesame oil over the ginger and mix it well. You can choose one of 2 ways to use it. If drinking, add 200 ml of warm water to the mixture and sip slowly. If applying externally, gently massage the lower abdomen, around the navel, or just above the pubic bone for 5 to 7 minutes in a clockwise motion. This therapy offers a dual impact. Ginger helps expand capillaries and guides blood flow, while black sesame oil penetrates deeply to soothe and restore the genital area, while also stimulating the adrenal glands, where many vital male hormones are produced. I once listened to a story from a 64-year-old patient who practiced this method consistently for 10 days. His results included a lighter-feeling body, deeper sleep, and most notably, the steady return of morning vitality, something he thought he had lost long ago. You may think this method is too simple to be effective, but it's actually consistency, discipline, and patience that make the real difference. And to help this method reach its full potential, you still need to understand some important notes about dosage, timing, and ingredient selection suited to your personal condition. That's exactly what I want to guide you through in the next part, where we'll review the small factors that actually determine the success of this method. If you're still watching this video by now, thank you for staying with me. I truly appreciate it. Leave the number 3 in the comment section so I know I'm not speaking alone. Part 3. Be careful when using ginger and black sesame oil, key notes to avoid side effects and maximize results. When discovering a natural method as simple and promising as ginger and black sesame oil, many people tend to apply it immediately, without considering body condition or proper usage. But like every other natural therapy, to truly benefit from combining fresh ginger with black sesame oil, you must understand how to use it properly, including timing, dosage, and how your body responds. First of all, if you choose to drink the mixture, don't take it on an empty stomach. Due to ginger's spicy and warming nature, some people, especially those with weak digestion or a history of ulcers, may feel discomfort. Ideally, consume it after a light meal, such as a slice of whole grain bread or some fruit. If using it for external application, the best time is in the morning or at night, when the body is relaxed and more receptive. Absolutely avoid using the mixture on broken skin, irritated areas, or open wounds. On hot and humid days, you may want to reduce the amount of ginger to avoid overheating or irritation. Another crucial point many people overlook is frequency and dosage. Even though this method is gentle, using too much in a short time won't speed up results and may even cause the opposite effect. For men over 60, stability, moderation, and daily consistency are the true keys to long-term improvement. When choosing ingredients, prioritize fresh ginger over dried, because the compound gingerol, responsible for circulation benefits, is more abundant in fresh ginger. For black sesame oil, select cold-pressed, pure, and unblended oil to preserve its full nutritional content, especially vitamin E and antioxidants. Lastly, remember, this is not a magic pill that delivers instant results. This is a gradual journey to reactivate hormonal balance and restore sexual blood flow, both of which time has slowly worn down. But if you listen to your body, adjust mindfully, and maintain daily consistency, then improvement will come, not loudly but clearly and noticeably. However, to understand more deeply why maintaining sexual circulation daily is especially important for men over 60, and what could happen if you let it fade away, don't miss the next part, where I'll share a perspective that few talk about, but one that holds the key to restoring midlife male vitality. Part 4. Why men over 60 must maintain sexual circulation daily. Many men only start paying attention to their sexual health when problems begin to surface. Perhaps a loss of interest, difficulty achieving an erection, or quickly feeling tired after intimacy. But few realize that these symptoms don't appear overnight. They accumulate over the years, when the sexual circulation within the body is no longer activated regularly each day. After age 60, maintaining blood flow to the genital area is no longer just about preserving sexual ability. It has a direct impact on other vital systems such as cardiovascular health, memory, sleep, and emotional well-being. When circulation is poor, sensory nerves gradually lose sensitivity, physiological responses become dull, and along with them, the warmth of affection begins to fade. In particular, testosterone, the hormone linked to male strength and confidence, can only be produced steadily if the circulatory system functions well. The body needs enough oxygen, enough blood, and sufficient vascular elasticity to deliver nutrients to the testes, where testosterone is made daily. If you let your body hibernate for too long, without movement, without care for circulation, this very life force will slowly be depleted. When blood stagnation persists, the capillaries in the genital area tend to harden, lose elasticity, and become less responsive, rendering medications or supplements less effective. That's why maintaining daily sexual circulation, even through something as simple as a cup of ginger sesame tea, a few minutes of morning massage, or consistent eating habits, is the most natural and effective way to keep a man's body in a ready state, both physically and mentally. My dear friend, sometimes you don't need expensive or complicated solutions. All it takes is to nurture your body with small, right habits, like a spoonful of black sesame oil, a few slices of fresh ginger each morning, that are enough to awaken the dormant biological energy within you. The secret doesn't lie in age, but in whether you dare to begin. And if you've stayed with me through the end of this video, I believe you're someone who's truly serious about your health and happiness in your golden years. That is truly admirable. Start tomorrow with a simple but correct habit. And don't forget, Dr. Samuel Grant, will always be here with you, every step of the way on your journey to better health in later life. If you found this video helpful, please hit the subscribe button and turn on notifications, so you won't miss any essential guidance for men's health after 60. Wishing you strength, energy, and a fulfilling life every day. See you again in the next videos.